Hey guys, and welcome to Vanilla Survival. Yeah, okay, well, welcome back. So, today's episode, an hour-long episode, of course, will be to we're going to do Lapidator challenge because seeing as he put the challenge up ages ago for me to do, and I haven't done it yet, which I feel kind of bad for him. Oh, Skype, you could just Skype. Sorry guys, sorry. Right, yeah. So I'll be doing a Lapidator challenge now because it's been a while since he suggested it like a few weeks ago, maybe for months, and I haven't done it yet, and I started to feel bad because we haven't got the resources, or we hadn't had the resources, and now we do. So his challenge is to build an automatic smelter for our mine. So we're just gonna quickly pop over to the farms, check. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Sorry about that, guys. Someone called me on Skype, and so I had to tell them I was in the middle of recording. Tom again, just so you know. Right. Not his fault, he didn't know I was recording. I should reset it to Do Not Disturb. Okay. So, we're just gonna go, just quickly gonna check on these farms. And then, we can go back to the house. So, what I'm thinking of doing with these farms, when we get a name tag, putting down an animal, trapping it next to one of the farms, and just name tagged it, because what happens is then the chunks will constantly be loaded and stuff. None of these all pumpkins are in there. Alright then, so let's get back to the house, well, to the mine, and we can begin. I'll just sleep really quickly through the night, and then we can begin making the auto smelter. Now, if you don't know what an auto smelter is, or if you don't understand what it is a you put a chest, and then you use hoppers. The hoppers will take the item out of the chest, put it into a furnace. They'll also a separate hopper will put coal into a furnace from an unlimited coal source, and then the stuff will cook. Stuff will be smelted, so the ore and stuff, and then that will be then deposited into a separate chest after that. So this will be used obviously when we go mining, and it's gonna be quite fun to make, I guess. Right. So what we're gonna need is I wrote down where all the stuff I needed once, but I've got lost that now. Okay, we're going to need exactly, at the minimum of 6 hoppers, a load of quite a lot of chests, and some furnaces. So, okay, to make the hoppers, in case you don't know, crafting recipes here, we haven't got enough wood. You're going to need a chest and then 5 iron around that for 1 hopper. So we need 6 hoppers, we're going to need a lot of wood to make the chest as well. So I'm going to quickly go and grab some wood, and then we can start making these hoppers. Right, so obviously this should be fine. But before that, I'm just going to quickly go and sleep, because it's going to get dark otherwise, and I don't want you guys to not be able to see what I'm doing, because I know how that can get annoying for you. But I'm going to turn my brightness back up to bright, okay? So you guys can have the best light levels I can give you. Alright, sleeping through the night. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to build the auto smelter. Now, what else we can do is, I'm thinking about trying to do this, right? Sorry if you can hear background noise. We're having a new window installed. I don't even look at the window though. Sorry about that, guys. My parents' window broke a few days ago, so we're having a new window put into our house where the gap is, so that they won't have a window opening in their room. Alright, so yeah, mining this log. Yeah, so when we get this tree done, we'll get some chests and stuff, and then we can start making the auto smelter. Now, what else I was about to say to you is what we could try and do. Is we could try and do this thing where once we've made the mine, we could put a minecart going down, and then I think what you can do, and I might be wrong about this, I think you can put a minecart on the chest, and you can send the minecart on the chest back up, and then I think using hoppers, you can take the items out of the minecart of the chest, although this might be wrong. So, while this first video is extracting, I need to check if this is possible. And if it is, we'll do it. If it's not, then yeah, you can just send the minecart to the chest up, and then we'll have to do it all manually. But you know, what? It would be cool if we can do it like all automatic. Oh, it's still part of our tree. Yeah. So also, in case you didn't see the comments I left on my review and my texture pack number 2, Faithful. By the way, if you want me to use any of the texture packs I review in any of my YouTube series, then I can, because that's what they're there for. Just suggest if you want me to use them, because you know, I don't mind. But what I was going to say is, as I'm going away next week to America on the 5th of August, not the 3rd. Sorry about that massive mistake. I'll leave them on Tuesday next week. So we'll still have one day where I can post a video. So I was thinking, like in the comments of all my videos, can you guys vote on what your favourite series that I do is? So whether it's the texture pack reviews, whether it's texture pack reviews, mod survival that we're doing right now, whether it's a let's build, whether not the channel review. So those few, just the few I mentioned. And the Cooks Are Delicious, forgot about that one. Tell me which one is your favourite, and that one will be the video I post on the last day. And if you're wondering, the Cooks Are Delicious will be released tomorrow, Friday, sorry. Sorry about that. I know everything's running really late and messed up to this week, but I've been busy again because I'm going away next week, like running around doing some stuff. So yeah, so make sure to vote for your favourite so that you can see your favourite series on the last day before a 3-week gap. There we go. Crafting hoppers. That's it, 3, we need 6. Like this then. Right, we had enough iron. Okay, now we're also going to need 6 more chests to go around the hoppers. Like to do other things around the area, like one to store the ores in, one to store the fuel in, and one to put the deposited items into. So that's 7. That's enough. Okay. Right, we also need 2 more. We also need 2 furnaces. So here's one, and I'll take some cobblestone, and then we'll get going down there and start making this thing then. So just 1 furnace is all I needed. Right. So do I have a pickaxe? 2 diamonds, not enough to make a pickaxe. Wait, didn't I used to have an iron pickaxe somewhere? Or did I lose that back down at mine? I don't know. Okay, well I'll make some more sticks then, I guess, and we'll make an iron pickaxe because I don't want to use the stone one. Right. Right, yeah, so also take some coal down with me. And obviously we haven't got that many ores right now, but it will work when we actually do go mining. Right, for a big mine. And if I do finish this really early this episode, then I'm going to go for another big mine, just so I can demonstrate it. And just to continue doing this mining place. Right, so I'm going to make like a small opening in this area, which is where like the mine's going to, because this is where our mine's going to enter. But how about instead of straight away going down, we could make a small like opening sort of thing here, where we can begin and then the mine can come off after this. It also gives us room to make our auto smelter then. So if it just, I know it might look weird at the moment, just bear with me. I'll get it'll be okay. Right, so yeah, this is going to be like a little entrance inside the area of the mine. Ah, suffocating in gravel. Really? It's just annoying. Is there more gravel then? A little trick with gravel is if you see there's going to be falling gravel, if I put a torch here, it's quite cool actually. All the gravel will kill itself at the torch, because I don't know why. I think it's because the torch isn't a full block, but I think gravel also kills itself at sand. I'm not really particularly sure though, but I know this works. So look, if I just do that, it'll kill it all for me. Right. So we're also going to need to in like behind here, like cover this thing off. So I guess we can cover it off as gravel. It's alright, I guess. Okay, right, so just doing this one too. No more gravel, I guess? No? Oh, more gravel there. I don't know why there's so much of this gravel though. It's confusing. I know it's not worth it as like 1 piece of gravel, but it's worth it just like a little bit of it. It just saves me having to do it all myself. It's like lucky dip. Like, is it gonna be a bit of gravel falling on your head or not when you mine it? Right, okay, and there we go. So one more back then, so it's 4x4, so it's even and symmetrical, and then we can begin making the auto smelter. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this series. So yeah, make sure to leave what your favourite series is, and make sure to suggest a challenge. You're going to have 3 weeks to suggest a challenge. And yeah, so honestly, I'm going to tell you this now. I personally enjoy, I enjoy making all my YouTube videos, but I think the series I enjoy making the most is probably this series. I do like the Cook Serves Delicious. I love the Let's Builds, but I know not many people like Let's Builds that much. But I like them, but yeah, it just depends on what you like to watch, so tell me what your favourite is. So, right, now, this is a weird bit. Okay, this here is going to be a mine, so like a way, like an entrance to a mine that will go down. And here is going to be the auto smelter. It just makes it easier in my opinion. So here's going to be the auto smelter. And then there's going to be the little mine things. Now the auto smelter is 5 blocks high, which is annoying, seeing as there's only 4 blocks here. So I guess what we can do is we could make it like, if I just did this for a second. Right, I need to mine this and this, and then go out here for a second. Now you might be confused on what I'm doing, but it will make sense in a minute. Right, if I do that, and then this, and then cover this bit up. Now if you're wondering what I've just done here, is I've made it so the slabs make it like drop naturally down, don't like drastically drop down a step, but it looks quite nice, and it will drop down a step, which gives us, if you're wondering, a 5 block gap to work with, which is what we need. I also need to make some slabs here. That's simply because there has to be a chest here, you have to be able to open it. And if you use slabs or stairs, you can make it look like a real block, and they can still be able to open it, so, you know, it still looks good, and you still be able to open it. Right, so, just power down here with some cobblestone, and then we're done. Right, so there's also going to be some chests there. The furnaces will go here, and then 2 hoppers there, and jump and shift. If you want, okay. What I need to do now is I need to jump and shift click to get to the hoppers. Oh god, really ambient noises. Oh right, it's a slab. That's why. Shift click there, shift click there. So that will make it so you actually. That's annoying. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna pause the video for a second and I'll see if I can take away that back. Sorry guys about that background noise. I hope it doesn't continue. It might do. I'm not really sure. Ugh. Please, if it hopefully it isn't that annoying for you guys. I'm sorry, I can't really help it. It's a new Windows, it has to be installed and it's annoying me. Okay, right, so here is going to be like a way down so you can get to the back, because the back is where the coal has to be built. So I'm going to make a little trap door for a second. Trap doors there. And I'm just going to patch it here and here. Right, so we're just gonna be well, if we can get a minecart system going, we can set this all up automatically, which is what I'm gonna try and aim for. Oh, iron ore there. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a minecart system to do it all for me, but that might be quite difficult. I don't know, it might work, it might not. So we'll check and see if it does or not. But it's almost the end of this video, so that's how the auto smelter actually works. And if I just get out of this for a second, look, I'll try and show you in the next 40 seconds of this part of the video. So I'll put my iron ore in here, there will be coal in the furnace, the iron ore gets brought down to the furnace by the hoppers, see, into the furnace, and then as soon as the little iron bar comes out this side, it gets taken by this furnace and put into this chest. So you just stock this whole large chest up full of ore, and it will all be smelted, taken and put down in this chest. That's how the system works. There's also 2 iron ore in this chest too, and this one too. And we are back. Oh my god, it's lagging. Sorry, wait a minute. Let's just wait for this lag to clear. Okay, guys. Welcome back to, this... Is it like... oh my god, it's lagging. Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna pause the video and try and sort out this lag. Sorry. Okay, I think that's sorted out now. Right, yeah, so, welcome back to the next part of this video. Welcome back to the next part of this video thing. Right, I just did some work on a flatland, and I found out a really cool way of, making a minecart system. Oh, sorry, Skype again. I'm really sorry. It's gonna check what this is. Yeah, guys, sorry, okay, back. Sorry about, Skype and stuff. Anyway, back up here. So, I went onto, as I said, I was going on a flatland before when the first 15 minutes was exporting. So, yeah, so there's a way we can do this. There's a way we can do a cool thing with this. And it's to do with minecarts. And what it is each different mining tunnel that we make, a little minecart can go. We can make like a little minecart track down there, and the minecart like with a chest. So when we get down there and inventory is like full, we can send a load of items back up to be smelted automatically. And when we get up there, they'll all be smelted for us, which I think is quite cool. So another thing I forgot we need to do on this hopper system, right? Is we need to make a way to constantly have the furnaces being. Because there's no point having a hopper system that is semi-automatic, if you know what I mean. Not like that was not a that's not a shooting game reference. There's no point having a hopper system that's supposed to be automatic that you have to refill yourself in some parts of it. So we need a place where it can automatically refill on coal, which is why I'm making this. So these little chests here, because they're at a different angle. I think that's what it does means is that we'll put coal into the furnace for us, which I think it will at least. If I put some coal in here, yeah, that'll restock the coal bit of the furnace. So that works. Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get the minecart stuff done as well, but it will require crafting some sorts of rails. So I'll check if we have enough gold to make all the power rails, because 6 gold for the little lines of the power rails, as I found out earlier on Skype earlier today on Skype, yeah. So hopefully we'll have enough gold. If we don't, then nah, it's not good. But we can. So yeah, you're gonna store coal in here and then put into the furnace. The iron ore. I may as well take the iron ore and put it near the side to be smelted into iron. Yeah. So let me just put that in there for now. So I'm going to quickly go back to our house and check if we have the resources needed to make, oh god, now Origin is being horrible to me too. So, I get disrupted by Skype, I get disrupted by Origin, disrupted by everything. Sorry about this, guys. Anyway, so we're going to go back to the house and look if we have any gold or golden ingots, which we can use. Yeah, I get cool Tom 157 is online Origin. I don't need to be in chat. Okay guys, I'm just going to pause the video and answer the Origin chat, and I'll see you in a... Sorry about that guys, someone invited me to an Origin chat. I just declined because I was recording. Right, turns out we have 10 gold, which means we have enough to make some powered rails, which I think will be okay. So, for a demonstration what we're doing, what we're going to need to do is we're going to take this, like, so, I'm going to take the gold here, and we're going to need to, smelt this at the smelter thing. We're also going to need some redstone and some sticks, so I'll take some sticks and take some redstone, and I'll head down there and start doing it now. Right. We're also going to need a lot more wood to make some normal rails, which needs iron, and we just smelted a bit of that, so it'll be okay. Right, so if I go back into here for a second, above this chest here, oh god, this is going to get a bit tricky. We're going to need more hoppers, I just realised, as well. Right, so if I mine this for a second, I'm going to take this iron. We're going to need a bit more. We're going to need a few more hoppers as well. 2 more to be exact. we'll add the chest in here for now. Take a hopper out of there and make another chest. And put a hopper around and make this into a hopper too. And then these two need to go up above here. If I just get out here for a second. And then okay guys, I'm just trying to figure out how, I'm just trying to, right, the hoppers can go like that. Then above these hoppers here will be rails, which you might be confused on why I'll be using rails. Well, no, you won't be confused if you knew what I was doing. Sorry. I'm making a, if I just quickly put this in here, so it'll be taken out, extracted and smelted. The rails need to go up here above the hoppers, which will, because what happens is the minecarts will come, they'll stop here, their items will be extracted out and down into everything else, and then we'll have to, and then you'll have to come and, well, I don't know if there probably is, but I don't think I know how, I don't think I know the way on how, I don't think there is a way to actually have it so the rails can, like, automatically go back after being smelted, so I'm going to try. Now this ceiling's going to get a bit weird because of this big machine thing here, so bear with me. You don't actually need to see any more of this, so I'm just going to mine this because the minecarts will be stuck there, all our items will be extracted, and then you can just go and collect them manually, I guess, which isn't that bad, I guess, you know, to be honest. Right, anyway, so we're gonna have to make the rails now. So to make the rails we need to make, which is the golden rails. I thought we smelted 6 ore. Oh, that's where it all went. Okay, fair enough. Right. We really need to put half of this coal on this side of the chest. Okay guys, I think we're going to have to go mining again for a little bit, just to get some more resources to make the rest of this stuff. So, just temporarily, we're going to get these rails here. I don't even have to make those rails, so we're just going to begin going mining yet again for some more resources. That's annoying. This is not deep in this cave isn't, this side of the hill isn't deep enough. I guess we could manually extend it if we needed to. Well, because look, it's gonna have to be like this, so that then we can be like this if we dig down this as well. That's the lowest it can be, and this means it has to be cobblestone here as well. Which means here, and then more cobblestone here and here, but also cobblestone here and cobblestone here, and cobblestone there. Which apparently now, sorry about this guys, I know this is kind of annoying for you, or hopefully this isn't boring. I'm trying to make a way so the mine can go down, and that will make it look really nice, so, or pretty nice at least. So obviously you can, if I just quickly put that down there, that's fine, as long as you can still get up it and down it, so. This isn't going to help much, actually, as I just realised. Okay, I got an idea. So we're going to have to go outside for a second and do a little bit of changing the terrain a bit so it all fits in. It does mean having to move this whole pathway along by one block. And this is also going to be cobblestone. Like this, and then this might look really unrealistic, like unnatural. This part of the hill, but it looks alright, I guess. And this changes, so it's fine. That looks fine, I guess. Actually, there probably is no point having this here anyway. We might as well just patch this up. Just think about it. We don't really need anything there anyway now. And then we might as well just, you know, extend the path up this way. So cause it just makes it easier if the path just all goes one direction. So not the band, not between Salt and Run, don't the band, but okay. Anyway, back to the mine. So we need to go down mine. Well, back to the house again. Sorry, to get some more resources. See if we can make anything else for that system that we've been making. I know it just feel like we've had just 15 minutes and not really got anywhere, but I've been trying to make the system work. I mean, it already works, but I just want to make it so like it's quite cool because you can walk down the mine. There'll be a little minecart rail next to it, and then you go up to the bottom, put your minecart with the chest down, send it back up with all your resources in, and then you can continue mining again, and that'll be, and by the time you get back up again, that'll all be started. We don't have any more iron or anything in here. We didn't have any chests upstairs, did we? No. Okay, well, I guess just back down here for some more mining then. So yeah, guys, hope you guys like mining, and my brightness is on full. I'm just checking. Yes, it is. So hopefully it won't be too dark for you guys. Alright, so we're just going to keep going down from here then. One side of this mine will have steps, and one side will have one side will have steps, and one side will have thing until here, where you know the minecart will go out in there, because there is a minecart, and the other side will here will have like steps all the way down, while the other side of the minecart rail, and the rail will just curve there and go back. Wait, why are the torches? We have two here. I might change this so it's like almost like a door almost sort of thing. If I quickly just change that into that. Alright, hopefully we'll find some caves rather than actually just like that's what it look like. And hopefully we'll find some caves rather than just mining. I like that actually. Right, so I mean, this isn't like needed, but I just want to add it in anyway. Okay guys, hopefully it won't be too dark for you, because I'm gonna bring some torches, although I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. Or it just doesn't make much of a difference to me. Okay, so a minute and a half, said that a few times now. 1 minute first until the next changeover from video, 15-minute video to 15-minute video. So let's see how far down we can get. Hopefully it won't get too dark for you guys. I've already said this. More coal, perfect. In case you can't see, that's coal yet. So just gonna make it a bit lighter. Well, I know in my last mining video, I had a few complaints about how it was quite light, how it's quite dark, sorry, in the mines, because I, you know, didn't bring any torches, so this one won't be as dark. Yeah, so sorry about just didn't commentate for a while. Let's. Oh, that's the ravine we've already been in before. Just gonna back up there and make another pickaxe, and then we can that's the ravine we've already been in before. if you could remember back to my the Lonely Poppy video. Sorry if I keep like coughing. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I keep coughing because, well, yeah, the video just crossed over and then like it keeps turned off, and I'm recording on a different day. So yeah, right. Anyway, despite that, sorry about me. That was what I was saying. Sorry about me recently coughing. It's just I got something at the back of my throat and to get that out. Anyway, so yeah, I just crafted an iron pickaxe in case you're wondering. So now, because it's a mine, I was thinking, why do we put some coal blocks here? I thought it'd be kind of nice if we put some coal blocks, and then you could like write something on the coal blocks or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, right, we're heading back down into this mine. We have a few torches. I'll make some more actually, and we didn't check on the ravine because we want to make some rails to make that minecart system. Hopefully, it'll come out well, but we practically have already made the sorting system. So this is the one we've already been, but what we're going to do is, this is the ravine we've already been in before, but what we're going to do now is we're going to explore like this top part, because there might be some ores like iron over there up here. So just in case there are, we're going to go and explore this. Now I don't think there's actually going to be any ores as high up. There's a Lonely Poppy down there. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be any ores that high up, so I might as well just, oh, there is some over there actually, so yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a cool name for this video because we're mainly just going back over things that we've already done. So I might name this video the Return of the something like Return to the Lonely Poppy or something. I'll think of a good name, something to do with the video. I don't know. I'll try because I do like this name, but I don't think we're going to get one for this video because there isn't really much going on. So fall down a little bit here. So yeah, guys, make sure to remember to vote for your favourite series that I do, so that on my last day before my trip to America, I'll I'll be able to post a video that you guys like or the most. So got all our iron here, 13 pieces. What else? Well, we're looking for more ores generally, really. Ow, that hurt. Well, in game, not real life, but that's annoying me. Okay, well, we're practically stuck down here now. I think we used to have a way out. I'm gonna go back there and see if we do still have that way out. Oh, I just did that, did I? That's annoying. Sorry about this, guys. Falling down this ravine is annoying me as much as it's annoying. Hopefully, maybe annoying you. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So just gonna get up here. Oh, that was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay then. Well, some iron on that side, isn't there? I'm just trying to collect iron and coal because we can use it in the smelting system. Right, I think I'll collect this iron, then I'll go back up. Okay. Where's the iron go? There it is. Didn't fall. Oh, good, it didn't fall. Alright, yeah. So where's the coal? Done. Okay. Just gonna okay, guys, we're gonna head back up to our auto smelter, so the start of our beginning of our mine. If I can even find where I came up with there, didn't I? Okay, so we're gonna head back up to the start of our mine. Oh, that was just lucky. And then we're gonna put all. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna put all of these resources into our auto smelter and watch it. Well, while it smelts, and we're going to begin making the rails that we need to do, the rail system that we're going to be making. Right, so get up here then. Right, so if we put all of our resources back in here again, so if we put our iron, yeah, I should begin smelting. Right, so we're going to need, to make the powered rails, we're going to need, I think this is a crafting recipe. Not, oh, there we go. 6 powered rails, right. So what's actually going to happen is the rails are going to come and stop here, the minecart with the chest, and it's going to stop on that little popper up there, and that will mean all the items will begin smelting out of it. So we need to go up here, and then we need to start making it, because it'll be easier to actually make the rails from the top where we can see what's happening. So I'm just going to make my way up here. Right, let's find those hoppers then. There they are. Yeah, so the rail is supposed to be stopping here, so I need to mine one more block out here. The hopper is still on that. And another one is supposed to be stopping here. Perfect, right, okay. So, if I just quickly get these back, I'll go and get that I'll go and get that one before it decides to be smelted. Or they attempt to smelt it. There we go. Yeah, before they attempt to smelt our rails, we might as well take them. Okay, now we're also going to need normal rails, which I'm going to craft now. And I swear with normal rails you just put 6 iron and then 1 stick. Right, so it is going to lose quite a few rails, but I think we can afford it. It's not that expensive. So we're going to do this one first. This is the one we're actually using. So these ones are going to need to be powered though. But these they're not all the way up. We just need one powered, I guess. Actually, I don't actually think we're going to need to use. What? Is that a tree? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. In all fair, we could actually. I don't think we're actually going to have to use any powered rails. In theory, we don't need to, because we could use powered rails, which I think we might have to. But instead, we could use rails with a furnace on them, which will take it up as well. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll just do it for now, though. Right, so the rail's supposed to begin coming up here, like this. So the rail will come here, it would turn from this bit. I think we're actually going to use powered, might as well just use powered, so. We'll put powered like we'll put a ratio of power to normal, and we'll find a good ratio for it to make it work. We're going to need to get this up there, which is what I'm confused about how we're going to do it. So if we put another power normal. There we go. That works. Right. So if we now just build around this, because look, now there is a way for you to be able to see, and if you can't, I don't want people to be able to see. I don't want you to be able to see this room looking like not well. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, the rails are supposed. You probably not, but I'm just going to explain it if you are. What happens is the minecart gets pushed up from the bottom of the mine, up these rails up to here. And then because this is an unpowered rail, it will stop here. The hopper will extract the items out of the minecart with the chest. The minecart with the chest that we're putting there. The items will be extracted, and those hoppers will put it into the chest, and then the hoppers will take the items out of that chest, and then those items will be put into the auto smelter. There's an automatic way to get our items into the auto smelter, which is, in my opinion, is quite cool. Right, so that's pretty much finished. So if we go, we're going to fix this a bit though. So this makes it look a bit more, slightly more realistic. Well, that looks okay, I guess. It doesn't matter anyway. But okay, back in here. So yeah, you can see You can't actually see up a little bit anyway. But now there's like a little rail here that will go up, so we need to block this off. And we need to outline this in cobblestone, really, or to outline all the bits you can see in cobblestone, because it needs to look. I don't know why I need to make everything look presentable. So anything that you'll be able to possibly see needs to be in cobblestone, which is pretty much everything. These are extending my limits of how far I can reach. And they'll make it a way for you to be able to go up here so that I can collect my minecart from the chest when I'm finished with them. We might as well just outline everything in cobblestone, you know, because it's not gonna harm us to do that. Okay then, sorry about this. Sorry about not commentating, guys. I hope you guys like this auto smelter. It's been suggested, and I think it's going to become very useful in later on mines, and it's quite cool to have around as well. And to show off to people that we have an auto smelter in. I have an auto smelter in my survival world. Again, thanks to Lapidates for suggesting this comment. If you guys want to see me to do something in this, just suggest, because I've had quite a few suggestions of lots of different people. Right, yeah. So we'll just do that. So you will be in future time. You will be able to walk up there. Well, you can walk up it now. And I think it's this side at least is completely outlined, apart from this bit. Alright, we've almost extended the next bit of our... Sorry guys, this episode's been boring. I don't think it has been boring. I've really enjoyed it. But, okay. That's done so far. So now we just need to get this rail powered, and I think the ratio is going to be 1 powered rail and 5 normal rails, and then, you know, you get the gist of that. So we need to make a redstone torch temporarily. Oh, not temporarily, just really just need to make a redstone torch for this powered rail here. So, if you put the redstone torch underneath it, it will power the rail, and you won't be able to see the redstone torch, which I quite like. Which I like quite a bit. Okay, so right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 powered rail. Like that. And then also we can start doing this. We can start making this mine look nice as well by outlining it in cobblestone. And then what happens is you'll get down to bedrock, and then it will just keep going. The rail will. So you send the minecart off at the bottom, the minecart with the chest, back up to the top, which I think is quite cool. Because what else is annoying is like when you get down to there and you have like a full inventory, and it's like, oh god, and then you're stuck because you can no longer like smelt stuff, you can no longer like collect mining stuff. You can just send it all back up with the chest. And although it probably wasn't the best use of our iron or gold, I like it personally, and I think it's quite cool. Yeah, and of course, like one way you can get down, you're supposed to you'll walk down with the steps, and then you'll send the minecart back up with the blocks. If that wasn't obvious, which I think it kind of was, but you know. Right. Yeah, so we're almost at the end of the next 15 minutes. I think we have the last 15 minutes of the episode. Just gonna keep outlining this while we wait. Yeah, so I think this is going really quite well so far. Personally, we have like another 30 seconds now, so just gonna keep outlining this. Alright. I know there hasn't been much like fighting or stuff in this episode, but I mean, there has been quite building, and if you do a Minecraft survival or like a server or something, I definitely recommend making this. And thanks for Lapidays for it, by the way. But I'll see you guys. Hey guys, and we're back. Okay, so right, we're back into last part of whoa, why is this lagging a bit? Sorry guys, let me just check why this is lagging for a sec. Sorry guys, yeah, it should be better now. No more lag. Alright then, so our little sorting system is coming along quite well, I guess, in my opinion. So look, if we were to now, do we actually have any ore on us? Alright, is that all the ore we have then? Okay, so say we, okay, we'll use this for we have to say we wanted to like do something really. So let me just make a chest for a second, then a minecart, and then I'll demonstrate on what to you guys on what I'm doing. So say we had a minecart, and then we had our chest. Minecart with a chest in it. So say we were down the bottom of our mine, like sort of like here. And say we like ran out of room or resources, we put our cobblestone in here. We'd send the minecart up. You go up. You go up it, stupid minecart. And then, really, you're not gonna make it up to the top, are you? Right. So say it actually made up to the top this time. Then what would happen is, I'll fix how it goes to the top. The cobblestone will be taken through and smelted. See? It's been taken out the minecart. It's now being smelted, and the smooth stone will be coming back down there. Then all we have to do is go on right when we come back up at the end. We come up to the top here, break this minecart, and collect, and then it will be taken by the hopper. Of course it will. Okay. And take the minecart and chest with us. So it's not a brilliant system, but it works, so, you know, we're doing that. And now, we do need to do a bit of fixes with how the minecart gets to the top of this rail, because at the moment it's not making it, and we need to be able to actually get it to the top. Because otherwise there's no point having a rail system if the minecart doesn't even transport there without having to be pushed. Right. There we go. So just I'll patch that up. Patch this up. Right. So now hopefully, if we say we put a minecart here and push it. We're seriously gonna need another. Okay, let me just replace this as well with one. There. We're just gonna need a few more powered rails, so like one here, space. We're gonna need one here and one here as well. So we're gonna need a 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need to get a bit more. We just need a bit more stuff. We need a bit more. A few more. 4, 5. A few more gold, which means we're gonna go mining again. So yeah. Thanks to Lapidays for this system. He did show me on a server once how to actually build. How he thought about building the system. So the system was his idea and how it was all designed and stuff. So yeah, I just need to say thanks to him for that. It's going to be quite difficult to go down here if it's a ravine, but... Ouch. Right, so... Oh my god, I'm sorry about this, guys. Right. Ignore this whole thing. Alright then. Yeah, so we're just going to go down with this little, like, line and then continue mining. I mean, of course, we're going to need a bit of iron to make that system work, the minecart system work. But I think it is actually quite a good idea when we actually finally get it to work. And it's quite cool as well to like show people we have, well, like show people like or people who view the videos that we have. Oh god, okay, I get it, guys. It's getting dark down here. Sorry. Hopefully the video isn't too dark. I really hope that wasn't very dark for you. Yeah, but it's quite nice to show people, like, you know, we've done this. It's quite cool. Right. Sorry if that was getting a bit dark. Let's continue mining anyway, though. So let's see what we can find. We're mining down in the straight line. Oh, gravel. From my experience, gravel usually leads to a cave. Or it leads to iron. But iron isn't what we need right now. What we need is gold. Because the gold can be used to make the powered rails. Ugh. I don't know why, but I always find that gold is an incredibly rare ore in Minecraft. I seem to not find very much gold, like, ever. I don't know why. I mean, it's not supposed to be this rare, but I guess it's where it spawns, because I don't really go mining around the areas that it's like the levels that it spawns, because I don't think it can spawn too low down or too high up. But I usually mine really low down, really high up, so probably why I don't find much of it. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I just realised that torches. I know. Sorry if it's getting really dark. I really am sorry, but I'm trying to put torches down for you guys. I keep forgetting. I'll remember whenever it gets dark to put a torch down. I should try to now. I'm gonna really try to remember. Hopefully we'll actually strike some luck. Oh, lapis. Oh, we actually got some lapis, didn't we? Oh, right. Lapis can't be used for much, really, at all, apart from dyes. They actually can only be used for dyes. Dyeing sheep and dyeing wool and stuff. And is that coal? Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, and I'm not trying to be sarcastic when I say torches all the time. I'm just saying because, you know, I've heard of a few people now. It was very dark the last time I went mining because I didn't use any torches anywhere. So this time I'm trying to use more torches, but I do forget quite often. Really? That's just annoying. Alright, guys, we're just gonna craft a crafting table, and I will make a pickaxe here. Right. So once we get onto bedrock with this, we can I'll make like a little room where we can like that'll be where the minecart rail stops, or starts really, because you don't want to keep going all the way through the mine, or else you're just going to lose so much iron. You're going to be using more gold and iron than we are actually gaining some. Where the hell am I right now? Oh yeah, remember the mining tunnel we made last time? That we found some stuff in. Fair enough. But we need to keep going down rather than going up. We're almost at bedrock anyway, so you know. I forgot about the mining tunnel we made on the Lonely Poppy episode. Right, okay, well we need to be at this, I'm saying it's going to be this level that we're going to need to stop at. Right, and now we can just keep mining in a straight line. Because this is going to be where the room was going to be. We're not going to bother making that now, we're going to bother making that next time when we get more rails, so... Yeah, so if you guys are really enjoying this survival, make sure to vote for it for the Monday episode, so that you can see more of it, or so you can see the most of it rather than every other series I do. So yeah, I'm enjoying this series actually. I probably enjoy it the most, which I probably already said to you before. Right, ooh, redstone. Okay, so redstone is good, but we already have quite a bit of redstone. What I really want something like else, it's not redstone, so, you know. Diamonds or gold is what we're looking for. That's what we're aiming to get, although it's unlikely. Diamonds or gold is like hopefully what we need. Right. Okay then. Also, right. So I'm gonna make it at like 13 minutes through this last bit of the video. We're gonna go back up to the surface. I'm gonna check on those farms because. There's no point having food farms we don't check on. Wait, am I on peaceful? Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry, I'm on peaceful again. Sorry about that. That was not intended, by the way. I just forgot. I'm really sorry. Why do I always forget to put it on peaceful? Why do I always forget to put it on normal? So we're not striking that much luck already. So I don't know. It might change in a bit when we keep going. Not looking likely to change here. Come on, just give us some cores, like Iron. Yay. Iron isn't that bad. I mean, you know, iron isn't that bad. Yeah, I just said it twice. Sorry. Also, I'm gonna also try and make a filtering system for the stuff we collect in the chests, which is gonna be further on, because what's gonna happen is when you send the chest up, it's gonna filter out all the stuff that cannot be smelted. So diamonds, emeralds, redstone, and coal. The coal will be taken and put into the coal chests. The diamonds, the emeralds, and the redstone and the lapis and stuff, that will all be taken to a separate. That will just be taken down to the double chest, not smelted, because it can't be smelted. And you know, we'll leave iron or cobblestone and stuff like that in there, stuff that can be smelted, so that stuff can be smelted. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get with this. Anyway, good. Not anywhere good, I guess. Come on, get us somewhere good. We need some sort of cool stuff. Yeah. So I know it's like kind of boring for you guys. If we don't strike any luck with our mine in about unless we run out of torches until it gets too dark, right? Then we'll just go back. Coal. I don't want coal. I want some other stuff. You know, good stuff. Stuff that's rare. Stuff that could be used. But anyway, we did get quite a lot done in this episode. We got that mine, we got that sorting system, we got the automatic smelting system done. So yeah, we did do quite a bit. Alright, we are almost at the end of our torches, so then we can head back up again. And also at the end of this video as well. We only got like another 3 minutes and, you know, 30 seconds sort of thing. Alright, that's what we're going to go mining for. Just one more, just so I don't regret it. Nah. Oh, whatever. I do this thing where I think that if I mine the next block, it will have an ore revealed. But and then I think the block after that will have an ore revealed. Oh, we're mining. I missed that. Yeah, and then I just keep mining. It doesn't work because I never end it then. Oh, really? That's frustrating. Alright, we'll sprint back to the house. This is going to be hard to break without a pickaxe. Okay then. How's it going then? Right, so yeah, this is going to be very easy to run up, and when we make stairs all the way down here, then it will just be easy to sprint up. We can just sprint all the way up to the top without having to like jump repeatedly. Got the cool ravine here. I think we've stripped for everything now, but you know, there might still be some little stuff left in there. Jesus, no, no, no! Phew! Oh yeah, that kind of, I kind of turned explosive damage off, so creepers can't do any damage to the house. Which might seem very, you know, it might seem not that professional, and still not professional. It might be like cheating almost, but it's not, it's a game rule. I needed to turn that, because otherwise, think about it, if we'd have kept that creeper on, our whole mine would have just been destroyed. And that wouldn't have been very good. Okay, I don't have a sword with me, but oh wow, that's grown quite a lot. Right then. So yeah, I'm glad we came back to these farms because thanks to Jack, yeah, I know him in real life as Jack. Thanks Jack, you gave me the idea for a farm, and the farm really works now. So we may as well farm it if we have a farm. I know I'm planting like all the stuff I'm growing, replanting it, but that's because we already have a bit of food. And now our whole carrot farm is full, and now we have carrots. Now I'm going to put a chest here, and I'm gonna put some carrots. Now my friend, yeah, if you know Elapides, because I've mentioned him in lots of videos. He's the one who gave the idea for this. Apparently he got the method for a cool like way of sorting items in a chest out from this YouTuber, but I like using it too because it looks really presentable inside the chest, especially if you're using you have a lot of one item in that chest. It will work. So, right, we got quite a few potatoes and carrots then. So, oh god, we don't have much time left. I'll just put them in here temporarily then. Let's quickly sprint up the hills with those pumpkins. Oh god, we only have a few seconds left. No, come on, we can see if any pumpkins to grow. No, okay. Well, anyway, thanks for guys watching, guys. Please vote